the Sacred Sugar Podcast, episode 81. We are here with Beats and Davo. Sora again is not here. Bro's a reoccurring guest at this point. But yeah,
Yeah.
so we'll hop in. Beats, take it away with the question of the day, and then we'll talk about the Overlord stuff and some other stuff too.
All right, well, it's all relevant towards collabs, right? Because this one's a bit of a long-winded one, I think. But you lot know, I think you lot know, we've told it a few times now. But when they first introduced collaboration to Grand Cross, it was that time I got Recon and Slime. But on JP, it was in 2 parts.
Yeah.
So do you think they should change the formula for collaborations where they do something similar towards Nikkei, where they have like either solo banners or they do yeah, 2 per banner. So basically what I'm saying is because part 1s are really bad, like part 2s I think we can all agree are pretty good. So do you think for part 1s they should do 2 banners, but like for like a month event? So to elaborate a bit more, if we got with Sugar Tensei, imagine they did part 1 banner, which was Eris and Rudius, and then part 2 be Roxy and Ghislaine.
Yeah.
So the idea would be would they have a higher rate up, right? It's like it would be 0.5 for both of them. So would you not prefer that? I don't know. I assume most of us say no, because why would you technically nerf banners? But in a way, right? And it would be context, right? Because like for Mashuk Tensei, it'd be pretty good because I don't really care about Rudius. I don't really care about Ares because they're human characters. I want to have a higher rate of chance for Ghislaine or Roxy, right?
That's fair.
Yes, I think that sounds.
If you're
Well,
chasing like specific ones, right? Then like sure, because then you obviously you have the rate up for the ones you want or like the ones you're summoning for. So
Or,
Well,
or
like-
maybe like they just have with addition towards what they have right now, just do
Yeah.
standard banners too. Well, like, hey, I just want a Beto. Give me a solo or Beto banner with 1% rates.
okay, I mean,
Would you not summon that instead?
I don't know.
I don't know
Like,
about
it sounds
instead,
enticing,
yeah.
but I don't know if it like I summoned on Rudius and then like 2 weeks later a Ghislaine technically counters that hard, like counters Rudius, who I just like tried to get and spend my whole life savings on.
No,
I'd
so
be
I
upset.
imagine if they did it, they'll do what I think Nikkei does too, where the actual collab stream we get would showcase all the characters, but hey, we just get Rudius.
You just
And
get like
Ares. So
yeah.
it's not like we wouldn't know, right? Yeah.
I don't know. Like it's like one of those things where it just has to happen in order for me to like truly know.
Yeah.
Like y'all, like Beats. This question ain't really like
Yeah, it's a long one. Yeah.
not really for me. Like I'd sum it on both, but like
Yeah. For I don't know, I guess for a general player it's like if you want that specific unit as I mentioned, like yeah, then like you're gonna summon on like the only Albedo banner, right? You wanna chase Albedo, get dupes, whatever. But I guess like yeah, it does sound good, but I think like if what do you mean like they would do it for like each unit Beats? Like each unit would have a separate
I
banner?
just mean like, do you think they should change the banner formula? Because I think part 1s are really bad, right? Like I think Black Claw Mobile, they do something different where like you can select 2 characters to rate up on the banner. So you have your collab banner, like part 1, but then if I just want to get Rudius and I just want Ghislaine, I can then select them 2, so they have the rate up, and the other 2 collab characters have the normal filler rate with everyone else. I think that would probably be would that be the best thing? But I think for part 2s, because I feel like part 1s are just so bad. Like I generally can't stand the fact that it's 3% rate, 1% rate for the 2 other characters. Where at least if you could rate up the two characters you actually wanted, then at least they're 1%, and then the actual 2 other characters would be like it's 0.2, so it would be like still 1.4. That I think would be probably the best outcome for me. I think.
I agree.
Especially like when the part 1 banners are they always have like a free character. So like you have Coctish, you have Eris, right? It's like you only recently have 0.75% chance to get a good club character, where in comparison towards obviously part 2 is so much better. Like you have 1% for the new ones, 0.2 for like the old club characters. So you have like 50% chance, and we'll probably go over when we get towards our summons. But like, bro, my collabs were crazy yesterday. Literally, I got like 20 SSRs, 16 of them were collabs.
Yeah.
It was more in the favor of obviously lucky, but like that's what part twos are, bro. Like every time I summon a part two banners, I've always had a good experience. Like Aaron 6/6 in one rotation, like it's been so much better. But like but like bro, part twos or part one, sorry, which is they got to change because the 1% rates are just
for sure
not great.
I guess like the best way they could do it is just like just do 0.5 each unit, bro. Like I don't know why they don't. You know what I mean? Then it would be 2% out of 3 for the 4 if it was like.
I think that's too much. Even for them,
it is 100%.
Do what they did, I think, for King of Fire. Because I think King of Fires, which was the fastest to 4 actual SSR units, I think it was 0.03. Like I think it was 50-50. It's just that the ReZero came, the shiny things, and boom, they gutted the banners.
That's true.
Yeah. But, hey, you know what? This banner, they put Geld on it. Maybe they're moving towards a new beginning where they start doing better collab banners.
Yeah. We're about to like use that as a meme now for like making things better. It's like a new beginning, bro. Yeah, definitely. Like we can tell from reruns, like the banners are just better in general, though. But yeah, on initial release, like they gotta do something to make them more enticing for sure. Because it is really hard on a first release. I agree. And like David, what would you say as a whale? Because like if you're summoning on a rerun, you get all the units a lot quicker than you would if it's just a regular like first run. What do you think?
I would say reruns better 100% because I remember like Mushoku Tensei came out, bro. I went like
oh yeah, rough, bro.
Bro, it might have been like 7 rotations or some shit like that.
Yeah,
it was
7
rough.
rotations.
Like
crazy.
7 rotations. I kid you not. Yeah. But like this collab just came out, freaking Overlord rerun.
Yeah,
bro, got done lickety split. You know, just like got out of there in like 3 rotations. I was straight. I was like, all right, cool.
It's definitely felt because like Demiurge and Nabrel both being like a total of 1%. That means like most of your SSRs are probably them, like in the grand scheme of things. And then I mean, if you get any of the other older ones, then I mean you could trade the coins too. So
how many Escrow missions did you get in your summons?
Were we talking ultimate Escrow or just regular Escrow?
Yeah, ultimate Escrow.
Ultimate, I got I think 2, and I did.
I got 3, bro, in 2 rotations.
3? Yeah, I got 2 in 2 rotations.
I was bugging out because I only thought you could get. They must have changed your assignment, unless I haven't gotten in a while, right? Because you lot see my banner summons. You haven't actually. That's the point. But I got Escanor animation in daytime, which I thought wasn't possible.
Yeah, same. I think it was like maybe like I don't know when like I was doing it like as the update came out. I got Lost Vein animation into the Ultimate Escanor.
Yeah, so exactly. So I was like, I got the sun, and I see Lost Vein. Like, huh? What's going on?
I was like, DK Melly animation. I was like, yo.
But then it changed. It's weird because it changed to nighttime.
Yeah.
Right. Like if you know, it's actually it goes from daytime to nighttime, which I thought was so weird. But I feel it's better though because at least at that point, I mean, to be fair, the Lost thing gave it away now. But it's good that like it's like even if you get like the Escon animation, the normal one, you can still possibly turn to the ultimate one, which I thought was sick.
Yeah. So in that sense, kind of like a fake out, It's like, oh dang, now I got the guaranteed. So yeah, it's pretty nice. All right, I guess we segue and talk about the Overlord units since they've released, and I also have like a thing written down about them specifically about what we could have gotten, and also like if one of them is maybe too strong. But let's talk about we'll start with Demiurge. We'll start with Demiurge because he's like the main unit of the collab, and then we'll talk Nabrel. What were you guys saying about Demiurge? Have you guys like played this at all? Or?
I'll go first because I've used him the least. I say that because I'm using my video today, right? Or literally up right after this. But I did a pit testing, bro. Honestly, I still don't even know what he does. He's been using them. I still been using AOE's, and he's been killing everyone. Yeah, which is crazy. I mean, once again, I'm glad he's a demon character because I think especially when Gelda came out, obviously human metal was the thing. So I was obviously leaning more towards that, right? But yeah, I'm glad that like he's brought back demons a little bit because I haven't really used Gelda. So finally get to use Gelda. That's actually like on a decent meta team. It's been fun. Yeah. Once again, don't know what he does. Maybe he's hit hard. It's crazy that he does what he does. But I guess because he I don't know what because Black Clover uses protection. Like it's just like he can't be targeted.
Yeah, he can't be targeted.
But you really do feel that when you do them AoEs against a Hell and she can't target her. So I know it was a lot of times, a lot of people trying to use like AoE skills to kill me, and you just couldn't.
Yes, sir. Davo, how's the experience with Demiurge, bro?
Bro, he's godly.
He's pretty insane.
Probably like top 3 releases this year.
Wow,
So.
really?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah. Yeah. DK Melly, that's gonna than him. I like for real.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Because he just, first of all, he revitalized Gelda. Gelda was just like dead for how long? I don't know. For like a good amount of time. But like he single-handedly came out and was just like, when Gelda came out, they were like, "Yo, Arthur's dead."
Yeah, it's kind of like it was kind of
and then Arthur came back, but now like Demiurge is like put him another like 6 feet deeper into the ground. That's what Demiurge does, bro. Mm-hmm. Literally, like they just straight up countered, bro. Which is kind of funny because Escanor just is relatively new, and he kind of like counters Escanor as well, which is like stupid because Escanor is the anniversary unit, and this random, not this random, but this collab character, is like absolutely like defecating on these like premium UR festivals who are like said to be like top level, in the game. And you could just get this guy one copy, right? Let's say you did a multi and you got him. He's better than Arthur and Escanor. Isn't that crazy to say?
Which is crazy.
That's crazy to say. Like,
that is pretty crazy.
That's ridiculous. So yeah, Demiurge is just like utterly ridiculous, bro. They were on the strongest prescription drugs when they took them out, bro. That's all.
Do you think it's a good thing, boys? Like that making collab characters is good.
That was actually one of my points. Is Demiurge too good? That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Yes, I think he's too good, but I like that they're.
Because if you think about it, boys, we basically just got another festival this month.
Pretty much,
back-to-back festivals.
This is just a cheaper one, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they did things in this passive that like opens the door for like future things. Like one, they made him like first of all, like he scales off attack. That's kind of stupid to say like out loud, David, what do you mean he scales off attack? The more
everyone
attack he has, I know everybody scales off attack, but the more attack he has, essentially makes him and his team tankier. Does that make sense? Like it's kind of stupid, right? So I mean, if they bro has basic stats for his team, damage reduction, and damage don't lower, and he's an offensive god, and he puts a debuff on the enemies that increases his damage don't and your allies' damage don't, and he can't be targeted.
Yeah,
and
it's like
what is this?
Honestly,
what is this guy doing, bro?
Bro, Demiurge sounds like when Demon King released and we talked about all the things he got. It sounds like that for Demiurge. Just like he got all these things that like make him so good, and you like actually feel it in the meta too. He is super insane. I agree. Yeah. Maybe a little too good actually, considering the releases this year and how Dave was saying like, oh, Demiurge is just better than recent festivals and stuff too. So, yeah.
I didn't,
yeah, go for it.
I was gonna say I didn't make HP defense for him because I was like, I think I said in my video, it's like no point, bro. You might as well just make him as strong as you possibly can off like offense. Oh, well, attack defense. What I told you the other day might be good too, but. No point in the HP defense, bro. So I don't even know what his CC looks like. Like
on an HP,
defense.
I
don't even know. Just keep it with the tech grip, bro. Because you'll be alright. You'll be straight. You'll live. Going second is fine, though. Especially with him. So.
Which is pretty crazy. Yeah, I think like Demiurge, the thing with him too is because he's like a debuff unit kinda. Like I don't know how well he'll fare in like PvE side. So like he's more so like a PvP only unit, right? So eventually he'll like, kind of fall off, and then other characters will replace him and stuff. Yeah, I think just that fact alone kind of like made me understand that he's not like he is like really really absurd in PvP, but it's not like he like destroys all the PvE too. He's not like DK Melly, where he was like both. So, yeah, there's like. Like I'm not even like mad about that too, because like you have units that are made for PvP, which is good, and he is like a strictly PvP unit, but he's really strong in it. So, yeah, I think that's completely fine as long as they have their like niche for now. And eventually he might fall off too. Depending on if they move back to like well, I guess he could just stay on the team since he wants demon allies. I was gonna say like when they move away from unknown demons and they go back to actual demons, but yeah, no. I think we'll see, right? We'll see how it pans out.
And at least we can say right now for certainty is that we'll get new Melly this year. So he's probably gonna get more stocks up anyway. I still think we're gonna be getting a full come up Mayo next. Which
give it up. Just give up on it, bro.
No, because I'm trying to think like what's like a 17 character hype, you know?
Yeah.
Like we've got everyone. Like it has to be full come up Mayo. I mean, they still king. Like what do we know? Like who it's gonna be? I doubt they'll jump that far ahead into 4 nights.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Maybe like a full come up Mayo demon would be probably even too much right now. I can imagine like if it's the same thing like with unknowns, right? We got back-to-back UR festival, and now we're getting Demiurge, and which already like demons already top tier now, and then we're gonna get a new demon to make them even better.
Yeah,
it might be a lot. So
when this Mael quote unquote comes out, when would it come out? Like the end of this month or
September?
End of September, yeah, because they have a festival slot for this.
Okay, and then the end of October is what collab
again. And then November's fest, and then festival again. Yeah, so pretty much every month is something the rest of this year. Right? If you think about it.
So you want it to be a Mael. And but what exactly? What? Goddesses or demons or what?
Well, they could maybe do both.
I think hybrid?
It would be
both. Is unknown and demons,
it would be both. No, because I don't know. Cause I think it'd be more like Demiurge actually, where he will be a goddess.
But he'll buff demons.
I think he'll buff. Maybe not demon. I'd say more commandments, you know, because he has had no commandment. I don't know. Yeah.
Doesn't sound the greatest.
Yeah, it probably be demon. No, because it doesn't make sense to buff demons, like logically. I know it would. Like, why is he buffing up demons?
I guess the logic would be just to make him like relevant, because if his commandments only like DK Melly with.
What if he like revitalized like light and dark characters? Think about it. Like he came out and he was just like, yo, light or dark, get like 70% basic stats or something. I don't know, like some stupid.
So Perk Melly and Demon King, right? You bring them back with him, and that's like another variant of demons, I guess. Maybe I don't know.
Because I'm trying to think right about the commandments, because you can still use Melly
with a commandment link.
Yeah. So like that will still work. Would Demon King work?
No.
Or like LR Zeldris, I guess. Like,
yeah, like they got the sun.
It's kind of
hang on, wait, bro. If he's that cracked, then it wouldn't be too bad, right? But like you get the idea. You could literally make a new demon team without it being like the new unknown demon team.
Yeah.
Would it be better? Probably not, but it's something that could go down, right?
Yeah. That's a fair point.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
it doesn't sound good in practice, but again, like if it's a character that buffs those characters specifically like a ton, if it's like a super insane commandment buffer, you have LR Zeldris, which has fairly good CC, and then you have DK Melly.
Glox.
So.
I mean,
Glox, true. Actually, Glox as well.
If Gallon gets his relic, I mean,
maybe Gallon too.
He could cook. I mean, possibly.
Maybe. Now I think about it, I don't know.
My second choice for festivals is still King.
Yeah.
I want a King. Yeah.
True. Yeah, I don't know if we wouldn't get a King here, we probably wouldn't get it for a while, huh? Because they're just moving to
still want. Yeah, we'll see.
Well, if they do, but
I still not Fairy Boys. He hasn't got his Power Rage outfit yet. He needs the Power Rage outfit.
Yes,
so
sir.
Yeah, we have to get King Festival at some point.
Couldn't they just do it like one of those seasonal like festivals like Gother was? What is Gother from? Was he just like a spring thing, or was
they just made a festival?
Oh, they can just whip up some with King.
His outfit was made up.
Yeah, right.
You know.
Yeah.
So for King, I don't think they would need to make up an outfit. It would literally be like an actual download celebration, what do you want to call it? Like I think we're not getting any any actual like spring or like seasonal festival until next year anyway, because it literally could only be in between like I think the first like few months of the year.
Yeah.
And I think September works. It's like, and to be fair, they gave it for November too. Like literally, it could be one of those spots because it's been like what I think in November it's been 3 years since Festival King.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think
2021.
So,
Really?
That was Trader Melly too. 2021 Trader Melly and Chad King were
Oh, it's
the November
time.
December, bro.
so it's been a while.
That
Like
was
he
the last.
deserves it,
Yeah,
you
he
know?
actually does deserve a festival like again, which is kind of
No
crazy.
way.
It's been that long. I remember Chad King like it was yesterday, man.
And if they wanted, bro, we get like I was saying, we ghastly years. We get Mayel September, and who does he fight? Fights King November. Banging lineup.
Oh, true. It is
Yeah,
actually a
bro.
canon fight. That's crazy. Wow.
We'll be peaking, bro. Because I don't, bro. Nago has said that as well. Respond to my message, but yeah, I really wish they would start doing like tie-in events.
Right.
Especially at the movies, bro. I'll probably get to that actually. I'll probably spoil it now actually. But 4 nights, not that deep, right? But Dubs, the big giant, came back in 4 nights now. Do you not remember Dubs?
No.
For the
Okay, sick.
from the movie,
For the movie, you know the guy in the little chocobo. He's got blue hair.
yeah. I
Yeah,
remember that.
he was the villain.
Yeah. He's the villain from the
Avatar.
movie. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But the weird thing was, right, is that he's a super important character, by the way. But he was he's a giant, but he's human size. It was weird. But now in 4 nights, he's actually a giant, and it's funny they call him Dubby. So from now on, I'm gonna call him Dubby.
Dubby.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, because then they had it's kind of like a giant fairy, right? Like as the villain in the movie too. Like
No, the other one was a fairy, and the other one was a giant. But no, Dubs could be sick
Yeah.
though, because he made the Sacred Treasure, so he literally could be a Sacred Treasure buffer, or like Simba, basically.
Ooh, a Sin buffer. True.
Yeah,
That could be cool. Okay.
but yeah, I really wish you would start doing some more tie-in stuff because that would build hype, right?
Yeah, honestly,
Well-
that definitely is the best way to do like a hype celebration though. Have a tie-in. When like even in the past, Assault Melly the One Escanor, like what was that? That was a super hype celebration. Like
Yeah,
across
definitely,
the 2 months. So yeah, when they do like a tie-in celebration like that, it is definitely very hype. So
Because I think as well, 4 nights is coming out, like I think next month, bro. Like the new season.
yeah.
So like, hey, new season's here. Give me Festival Lancelot. You know,
Maybe, man.
like this point, I really do think he's got to start pumping out some 4 nights festivals because they're going too slow.
Yep. What were you gonna say, Devo? You're onto something?
No, I'm just saying, like, in general, like this doesn't really have anything to do with like what we think is coming. It's more so just about the IP. I feel like Seven Deadly Sins does a horrible job of like having the fan base care about like anything other than like 3 characters. Like
That's true. That's
Meliodas,
true.
Escanor,
Actually,
like you can't
That's a good point.
pay me like 10 of your favorite characters in Seven Deadly Sins. You can't do it, bro.
Nowadays they do. They were good last, like when it first came out. Like Dario was broken. They made
yeah,
us
the
so
first year of
true
Seven
to
Deadly
anime.
Sins, you
Yeah,
felt
but then
Yeah.
as it like carried on, you were
Yeah.
like, I don't
Yeah.
really care about like what's happening and whatnot. Like,
Because
if you were to ask me like, Davo, who's your favorite like secondary or tertiary character in like Black Clover, I'd be like, yo, Luck or something. Like what? Like right? Everybody like has a moment in like Black Clover almost, you know. But like in Seven Deadly Sins, it's like, oh, I really like let's I don't know, like I can't even think of like literally I'm trying to like think of it off the top of my head. Like I can't even name anybody outside of like the Seven Deadly Sins other than like possibly from Guild Thunder, but like
Yeah.
you don't like Vivian. None of you niggas like know Vivian and what she about or nothing like that, or even care to, but like you know, like I feel like this is like the manga because I default. So like if they had actually like fleshed out and made us actually care, then when they dropped like a Jenna, we'd be like, whoa, we love Jenna. You know,
but also
I
think a part of it is like they don't make it hype. Like for a release, they also don't make it hype. They just release the character and it's just released. There's no like special like PV or anything for the character. There's no like nothing to like bring hype for a release. Even if it's not a festival, let's just say it's like a end of month like 600 banner they used to do. Like in that like springtime, like when they had like UR Goat there, like instead, they would have done like a 600 unit or even a festival. Just do like a PV for the unit, man. Like have a video, like show the like just hype up the character, bro. You know what I mean? Like all these other companies do it for their games too. For their
somebody said real go through would make millions. Seriously, I mean, yeah, because we all know of them.
Yeah,
and is somewhat a level of hype around him.
He's been like wanted for a long time. I feel like too. It's just now it's like a little late. That's all. But like yeah, I mean
they still have the chance to make it special though. Like say if they do like a dual unit or Gopher,
yeah,
like make the unit a bit more like okay.
What's
like they say, hey,
why not just bite the bullet and just like revisit the older stuff anyway?
They're
why
gonna
not
have to, bro. Honestly, if they decide to hold off on Fortnite as much as they have, why do we not go back then?
Because, bro, my big argument like for the past two years was like, oh, once we get the reason why we skip so much characters because we're focusing more on the later arcs, but once we finish the later arcs, hopefully we'll then go back.
Yeah,
which they haven't done. They done on OCs. So yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do, but yeah, I mean, any of like the old characters, like the Endurers, I think it'd be hype, man. I don't know,
right? Endurers, bro.
People wanted Endurers year one, bro. They did.
Like if they release a D5 and then you see like the commandments and you start seeing like the hearts beating and like I'll be like, oh shit, that's the Endurers.
Yeah.
I'd be freaking out a little bit. Like I'd be going crazy.
For sure, man.
Bro, they just come on, gang. We could do better. Netmarble, please.
Netmarble. Oh, you know what's crazy? That's another topic I had, bro. I wrote down 3 devs LeMayo because I was like, bro, I wrote down 3 devs because recently, well, I guess okay. Let's talk about Nabrel first, and then we'll talk about that because you didn't really talk about her at all. Yeah. So Nabrel, she released as well alongside Demiurge. Not really a PvP unit. But Devo on his image there says Nabrel DPS. So I guess you take it away, Devo. What do you think about Nabrel?
PvE unit. That's it. That's all she is.
Okay.
Pretty mid in PvP. I mean, she's very squishy. Unfortunately, she's blue. So if you do fight humans, she's dead. But
yeah,
even against Demiurge, she not living because she don't really got that much tanking potential. It's more so she just boosts Unknown's attack.
Yeah.
I thought it was attack related, but just like base attack.
Just flat attack.
Yeah. I mean that's fun. She's feature proof for like future events because her passive allows to put the gray debuff for shock. So I mean that's gonna always be good, right? So like
true.
Literally like a boss that can never be debuffed ever in the future. You can just slap her on the team and then like she might be like crucial for like some farm and stuff in the future as well. Because with that shock, she gives damage dealt for like unknown. So I mean, she's cooking.
Agreed, bro.
She.
Yeah, like I think for me, I agree. Like she's definitely a PvE unit. She's actually like insane in PvE though. But the thing is though, the one like misconception that I thought like we got from the live stream was that she was a rat unit when she actually just sucks in the rat, bro. Like me and Marily, like we literally were talking about it. I was using her on my live to test her out, and she was just like terrible, bro. And the problem that she has is because she applies that great debuff shock, but it's only the first 2 turns. It messes up every other character when you're attacking the stumps because it always applies shock, even if you apply your own other debuff. So no matter what, they're always going left, like for the first 2 turns, which is so bad. Like I was thinking, like maybe it's good on the final floor, but then I was like, not really, because I don't even think you want him to go left on the first like phase of floor 3. I have to like check. But like the way, it was super misleading, honestly. Like because in the live stream they showed it off doing floor 1. I mean she's all right on floor 1, but I wouldn't say she's like better than like the other characters really, because people were like, oh, is she a Merlin replacement for like the Jelly King Merlin team, right? That people ran when it came out. But like she's not a Sin, so she's not getting the buff from Jelly King for extra basic stats too, right? And because she's an unknown buffer, it's only for her. So because you're running different race characters. So yeah, I don't know, man. Not a rat unit, but everywhere else, great. Great. She's actually like might be the best on-field buffer in the game. Actually, though, if you think about it. So yeah, think about it. So she has damage dealt from the shock, right?
Yeah.
And then she has 30% basic stats on her all at 1 out of 6 for the entire team, and 40% attack for all unknown units. If you have a 4/4, like a 4 unit setting, that's pretty strong, right? Because that's like 70% attack, 30% defense and HP, and then you have damage dealt as well. So it's pretty strong. It's pretty strong support specifically for unknowns, but it's pretty strong. And even like when I was doing floor 4 bird. When you run Trader Melly, the buff from Morel is 3 separate blue buffs, like basic stats, as you guys know, like the 3 separate basic stat buffs. And so Trainer Melly does benefit from that, even though he's not unknown. He still gets the basic stat buff from Morel. So yeah, definitely a good PvE unit, but not a rat unit, y'all. Misconception, you know. The devs tried to like paint her as a rat unit, but she's just not it for rat, man. Tragic. Yeah. And then Beats.
Maybe she just.
Oh yeah, go for it, David. Go for it. Yeah.
Just real quick. Maybe she's just like a supercharger for like. What's her name? Albedo for like Demon King fight, maybe.
Yeah. No, I actually did use her in Demon King. She was great with Albedo. Yeah, like actually, she's
that might be our best like purpose.
Yeah. Honestly. I ran Red Gilther, Nanashi, and then her, and then Albedo. Yeah, and I would like rank up her stance. I did a rank 3, and it like did like 4 million like twice, and then on the final phase it did like 5 million, killed him. So.
No, I was just thinking like to get through the first phase like quicker. Like,
oh yeah. I get you though.
For like players, you know.
For sure.
Because I know that's what people were doing with Balder, also on Hawk, and with Nanashi, and
they just full buffed Balder, yeah.
Some other.
It's kind of the same thing.
Full buff Balder, so like for the first 2 turns you can just counter him to death, and then for the rest of the fight, Sin's team or your second team like can easily
or your second team, true, yeah.
So I mean, they updated a team that didn't need to be updated. Okay, I mean, cool. Bro.
I mean, people, to be fair, like this collab is nice because people wanted Albedo for Demon King 2, right? So like now they have Albedo. Ooh. Now you get Nabrel with Albedo. It's like okay, you have a team that clears it pretty quick. So yeah, pretty nice. Okay. Beats, go for it, bro. Like your take on Nabrel so far. If you haven't,
I haven't used her. No, I might not even level her up. I might go towards my angle.
She's honestly, bro. If you do decide to level her up, it would be only for like floor 4 bird maybe, and that's about it. If you decide to, because I do think that her buff is pretty strong from her ult, and the unknown attack up is like, I mean, it's just a better Nanashi if you're running Demonic Beast because you're running 4 unknowns most likely, so you get 40% attack. And then you also get the 30% from Morel, like the 30% basic stats, so. Yeah, if you're making floor 4 bird, you know, when they make that actually like a weekly reset thing and not infinite grind, then yeah, then builder beats. Yes, sir. Alright, now segueing from that, since we talked about the units, I wrote down 3 devs of mail because we had a few things in the past like week or 2, honestly, where the devs have just been like actually just not here for Grand Cross, bro. So first thing, we talked about it, I think last week a little bit, but Jenna, her stuff was bugged on Global, even though Global is supposed to be like the, you know, the testing thing. I have a freaking truck outside my place, sorry. But yeah, as I was saying, like Jenna pretty much was like, she released on Global the same way she released on JP the week prior where she wasn't fixed, right? So that was the first thing. And then recently we had Guild Boss where it was bugged randomly for no reason. Actually, this is the first time. First time. Like, and people in my comments were like, oh, amazing, give them a break, bro. I'm like, bro, what do you mean give them a break? They were like, yo, amazing, give them a break, man. They just did some like Guild Wars thing. I was like, bro, guys, we have to realize the company, like, how are they messing up on something that's a natural weekly reset thing that they've had for like 3 years now? The 3 years I've been doing my Guild Boss videos every Sunday, bro, I wake up and I do them. Like, sometimes they're bugged for like 30 minutes because it's like, it's super like, it's like 30 minutes after reset is when they like actually release it, right? So it's usually like, yeah, usually like maybe sometimes it's like bugged for like 30 minutes, but then after that they fix it instantly and that's okay. But if it's like, bro, I literally went to sleep, woke up, and I was like, okay, I can record the video, and it was still bugged. So I was like, okay, man, like, and it was the entire day for that like 24 hours from that reset, it was bugged. And then the morning of before like Overlord, so yesterday, it wasn't bugged, it was fixed. So, but yeah, man, like, come on, bro, that's not something that they should be like messing up on, man, you know? Like, I had that as like, it was just so stupid. And I've just been doing these like thumbnails where I'm just like memeing on the devs, but it's true, man. It's just true. They need to like actually just like start doing things, you know. And yeah, I don't know. And that's also like part of the reason why I want them to sync up too. Also, not just because I'm a YouTuber and it benefits me, but the fact that like the devs don't even do anything for Global. It's just that when people say it's a test server, like JP's a test server so they can fix bugs for Global, they don't. Jenna was left for a week. So I don't know, man. Yeah, that's just my take on 3WL. But if you guys have anything else to say about that, I thought I'd mention that.
I'd say just for the sync up, Like I think there's no excuse now to like not to do it.
Yeah.
Especially when I realize like Idol is literally full sync up Japan everywhere. It's like it's just literally just one update, right? It's like it's just annoying we don't get that. I don't know why. Like it's not like like you said, it's not like they have time to fix things or do stuff. And we've gotten updates before JP as well, so it's not like a translation issue.
Exactly.
They don't have that problem with solo leveling. I think they don't have that problem with any other game they play. Other games don't have that problem. I just just catch up, man. I don't get it. I guess if anything, the only reason why they wouldn't is because they're used to that set formula of like, oh, we have updates on Tuesday. I mean, that's literally probably the only reason why, you know, and you don't want to change it to a Thursday.
Yeah, man.
I think that literally must be the only reason.
Might be the laziness. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Davo, thoughts on the 3 devs, Lameo?
I mean, you said it all, bro. I'm good.
Okay, bro.
I mean, we just gotta do better. We just gotta
do better, man. I think in the recent patch notes too, they literally put like a fine print that was like, oh, like you know, if we mess up a translation, just be aware that it could not be like fully correct. Like pretty much, it was something along those lines, like on global, deadass. And like the thing is, bro, they like when I was reading Nabro's info, it said like, you know how it's like the electric shock and then shock. They said shock and shock. And I was like, bro, how do you mess that up too? Oh my god, that's part of it too. But they literally, they had that fine print to be like, oh guys, if it's messed up when it comes to the game, it'll be fine, hopefully, right? You know, we'll fix it. But it's like, man, just have it fine on the release. Translation should not be an issue. Definitely not. It should not be an issue, especially if you're like, you know, if like as a company, Netmarble, there's no way they can't just have like a team that does the translations the day a unit's available, right? Or announced. Like, I don't know. They just, bro, they take this week to do nothing. It's like when people are like, oh, I need the extra week to save Amazing. You really don't, guys. Like, I don't know, man. But that's just me ranting about thing. About syncing. But yeah, I don't know. I just think the devs have just been lazy, man. That's like the main point is like, just be less lazy, actually do things. And yeah, that's my take on the 3 devs, guys. Alright, moving on from that though, I do have one thing to mention about the collab as well. So I wrote down, should they have done a different collab instead, knowing what we got with Overlord collab right now? Like, do you guys still think this was an okay collab because Demiurge was Demon and, you know, we got Nabarel alongside, and like, you know, is it still okay, or should we have still gotten like another collab instead? I thought that was like a good talking point. What do you guys think now? In retrospect,
different collab.
Different collab?
Well, to be honest, there ain't really nothing to do with the Labyrinth, right?
Yeah, it's the same event still, right? It's the same events. Nothing's changed.
I mean, even if they did bring out a new collab, who's to say that they would
do more?
I mean, yeah, kind of like diving back into the 3 dev things. Like, that doesn't mean that they would do anything, you know?
That just might mean they might do like what they did with Mushoku Tensei with just the one boss and that's it.
Yeah,
because I think they had the one boss and then it was like Labyrinth. It's literally what we got with Overlord actually. So I don't know, man. Yeah. Thoughts, Beats?
I would say I do really like. I'm really liking the fact that like Demiurge is a demon, like for demon teams. But I would say I think they could have done that for Slime.
Yeah,
I don't know. I haven't looked into it, but like I can't remember. Like Diablo, literally, if anything, literally is the Slime version of Demiurge, and like the way they look and like act a little bit. But like that could have been a demon, could have been the exact same kit, probably actually would have worked. But now I'm a bit worried actually, because if they would do that, I mean Shion would be the side character, and Shion would be the worst character. Like if Shion got the treatment that Navarro got, I'd be a little bit upset actually.
Yeah, that's true.
But I think that's the way they're going with like these part 3.2s. They're gonna make one really good, which I hope is Shion next time. But yeah, I think I'm okay with it. You know, I guess if anything, the only bad thing was the fact they returned it, which is a good and bad thing. They brought back, obviously we said last time when he brought back the old characters like, you know, Albedo if you need her. But then also it's bad because if you wanted her to be usable later on, she didn't get a massive buff now.
Yeah,
and probably won't return for a very long time.
At this point, she won't even return actually, because we haven't had like a second rerun ever yet. So like, at this point, you have to get her now, or she's gone for good, pretty much, right?
I would say I'm actually really looking forward to the part 3 towards ReZero. I'm sure some of you lot saw my tweet.
Yes.
But, oh my days, a new season.
Okay.
If you get like
we'll do that.
season 3 you get like a Beatrice and like Subaru as like a dual character, the new Emilia. Like I didn't think we needed a new Emilia, but like bro, the whatever she did in that new trailer would look crazy.
Yes, sir.
Which you lot probably didn't watch it because you haven't watched it, but like
yeah.
might be one of the weirdest trailers I've ever seen because it's not like how trailers do like little cuts, little bits of like what's happening, bro. They have like straight up like a 1 minute clip of just fighting.
Wow.
They just show the fight, episode, bro. Yeah,
yeah.
Like it's so long for no reason. But yeah, maybe looking forward towards part 3 towards Slime and ReZero now, so that's something to look forward to.
One thing to mention as well is like because I guess like it's nice we got this collab because it set a precedent that we don't just get unknown and humans now. Like we can get like an unknown that buffs a demon team or like you know, pretty much just like buffing other teams, right? I think that is a good takeaway from this collab. But yeah, no, like Beats was saying, like with Slime, why not buff Rimuru and just make him? His name's literally Demon Lord Rimuru. Just make him a demon unit, bro. Just put in his passive, like he buffs demons. And they could have just gave him like the part in like Demiurge's kit where he gave the basic stats and the damage reduction. Just give that to Rimuru and just put him on the demon team. Boom. They have Infect. They have like a Pierce buffer. They have a buff strip. Like, oh my god, he'd be crazy too. So like, yeah, they could even buff the older characters and make them change teams when they, you know, were on other teams beforehand. You know, make a different meta with the characters. So
like who? The older Slime character?
Yeah, I was saying like Demon Lord Rimuru, make him a demon like buffer. You know, like add him to demon team. And then Demon Team has a buff strip. They have an Infect unit, right? Like, that would be strong. And, like, obviously with the, like, stat buffs, too, that they do, you know? And I'd assume Demon Lord Rimuru would get one. It's been, like, what, 2 years now? So, yeah.
Just saying, boys, little sidetrack here, sorry, boys. But I searched up, because, you know, the theory of, like, why we haven't had demons in Grand Cross is because, our demons are Majins.
Majin Momo.
Yeah, in Japan, they have a massive category of like what demons are. Where in the West, we just abbreviate to just demons, right?
Demons are demons.
But yeah, demons are in 76 are Majin. So we thought, okay, if it's not a Majin, we can't get a demon. We can't like get a demon. But I just searched up demons in Overlord, at least Demiurge, is a Kuma.
So he's not even
so I guess
a Majin.
He's not a Majin. Where like Rem, for example, were like Onis. So
yeah.
It's I think if going forward, if we look at like other characters that actually are like demons, if they're Akuma, then I guess they fit the bill. And let me check what slime demons are, because it actually might be possible they do like an update towards Rimuru. He's actually a demon now.
Okay, cool. If we got Majin Buu from Dragon Ball, he would be a demon.
I'm good.
Confirmed.
Infinite regeneration.
yeah.
Can't die, literally.
Bro, just like starter turn full heals, like every time.
Yeah. Okay. So if we actually do get Diablo, he actually will be a demon.
Nice.
Because he's a Akuma too, I think. So.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's good potential, man. That's good potential to know, like, okay, in the future they can do, you know, demons and stuff. I think that's good. Spice up collabs, man. Like collabs, especially like. I think for the time frame we had just now, where we had the 2 months worth of unknowns, and then we're like, collab, it's probably gonna be unknown. We just weren't like feeling it. But when they added the demon for Demiurge, it was like, okay, that saved it, man. You know, finally spice up the meta a little. So yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, because I think we were all expecting just like straight up
just full unknowns. Yeah, bro. I was like, oh my god, we're about to have just unknowns for 3 months. You know, it's like, I don't know, it's about to be terrible. But luckily, we did get a demon Demiurge, and that does set a precedent, which is good. So, yeah.
I'm just saying, bro. AOT rerun. Aaron could be a demon. That's all I'm saying. He could be a devil. Just saying, bro.
Oh, true.
I'm just saying, gang. I mean,
yeah.
It's in the lore. It's lore accurate.
Lore accurate, yes, sir. Good point. Yeah. And, like, again, as I mentioned, too, like, that's another thing I wanted to mention, too, about unknowns. And if they were to do, like, the collab be unknown, guess what? If they, let's say this collab was, like, only unknown, too, then, like, they're not, I'm telling you, Netmarble will not touch unknowns till next year. And they'll be irrelevant the rest of this year, bro.
This next collab?
Oh, no, I guess because the next collab's saved. Unless that's, like, Mushoku Tensei and it's, like, Rudius is, like, like super crazy
Nah,
humans.
Shangri-La boys. all
Shangri-La,
humans.
true. All humans. See, saved. But yeah, no,
You
like
think Arthur coming back?
maybe. I mean, he is the human team. He is himself, you know. So we'll see. But I don't know. I just think like the thing is with the devs is like if they release like a batch of characters and they don't spread them out, kinda, then the meta for that team is just gonna be like really strong at one point and then just like fall off like super quick. You know what I mean? Because then they don't really get any more buffs later on, and then that's the problem that they have. It's like with demons, they kind of spread them out throughout the year. Like, you know what I mean? Like it was like DK Melly, and then Gelda was after Arthur, and then and then I guess now Demiurge. Like demons kind of like were like a relevant team throughout the year. Not maybe not the best. Like I think last year with Purg Melly was a lot better for demons right throughout the year, but yeah, no,
It's more healthy as well.
Yeah, it definitely is more
Like,
healthy. True.
no one was complaining about demons. I don't think ever. Like,
Yeah.
like they were liking with Gelda, and then they fell off, and then now they're back, and
Exactly.
it's good. But if you have that meta for like 4 or 5 months,
Then
it
it's
gets
a
bit too
problem.
much.
I
Yeah.
agree. Yeah, like
Especially if they're like over oppressive as well.
yeah. Like a team can definitely fall off, but they can still be like kind of relevant in PvP. You know what I mean? And that's kind of what demons were till we got Demiurge. Like they were like they're still in the like the sub meta side. I would say like they're not like they weren't like Sins or humans or unknown at the time, but like you could still like win and get like champion 5 in PvP. Like if you're in the lower tiers, whatever, right? Like it wasn't hard with that type of team. So it's just now it's like they're back at the top. So that is good when they spread it out. Yes, sir. All right, now guys, I have something to show y'all. So let me screen share. And I told Beats about this, but I didn't say what it was. But okay, let me close this. All right, let me screen share. Let me swap to displays here, y'all. All right, have to fix the display, but let me screen share. All right, we good? I have to put it on the screen for the people though. Give me a sec. Y'all can see it right here, but spoiler alert. But yes. So it might be hard to see here, but pretty much the reason why I kind of take this like with a grain of salt though as well is because we don't even know the track record for this person. So it's so this is 7K Dreamer Plays in his like Grand Cross like sheet, and last week that's how we knew it was Overlord because of this, right? That's where we knew it was Overlord. Mm-hmm. We didn't know like it would be Nabarel though, right? Till they dropped the teaser, so the units were wrong, but like the sentiment was right. Like it was Overlord collab, right? So even though he got like the units wrong, like he had the collab right, which one thought it was gonna be.
He did change it to
exactly.
Nabarel afterwards,
exactly. So the next thing that we have is on the 12th for JP, by the way. So if we were to go to global,
Unknown Race,
it would be they didn't put it yet, but Unknown Race, Unknown Race and 600 banner unit, which is expected, like 600 banner, but not unknown. I don't know about that. Like, what are we saying about that? And then, what is this for? What is this like thing?
Relic?
Oh, maybe. Oh,
I don't know. Red Lily Awakened LR.
Oh, this is LR. Oh, so would this be an LR actually? Oh, it might. I didn't even see this part actually.
Oh boy, you got some theories.
Exactly, that's why I brought this up. I was like, okay, we can kind of talk about like what do we think we're getting now, right?
We open up the game.
Wait, who did LR Lilia come out with? Like, go up?
Well, I think so because Labyrinth would end, right? Labyrinth would end as this banner drops. So yeah, we'd start a new Heroes Arena season, so we would be an LR too. So they might do like a tie-in thing with like this unit and thing. It's possible. But Red Lilia came out with Merlin, the blue Infinity Merlin, the 600 banner. So it was right after.
I think it's just two separate buffs to two different teams, just to make it spicy.
Maybe.
I think that's all.
Oh wait, but it says wait. Oh, it says the type Red LR. Red LR.
Yo, open your
how does bro know this? Wait, how does bro know this? Wait, he could still be wrong though. To be fair, we actually just don't know. But like, we take this with a grain of salt. But like, this is like a possibility. But like, that's why I brought it up, guys. I was like, yo, good talking point. Like, we actually just don't know. Wait, Purgatory Bond? He's red?
Yes, that's what I was looking at.
Son of the Chest and Fest Bond.
That's who I was looking at. I was looking at Purgatory Bond.
LR? Wait, let me think. Yo. Green Unknown Race though, but who? Well, I guess it doesn't need to like tie in, I guess. But like,
no, I can't be banned because I'm saying we're getting banned for Halloween.
Ah, okay. go through red units. Yeah, guys, I can't pull up Grand Cross while I'm streaming the podcast, so the guys will do it and they'll look through. But I have this like sheet here so you guys can see. No way it's LR tier. No, bro. And please do not do that. Please do not do that. No,
probably like Monspeed or something, or Derriere, maybe.
Ooh, Derriere.
Maybe red Derriere.
She did get a relic recently that I actually like was for her kit. So
yeah.
I mean, maybe actually. And unknown
Red Jericho.
Red Jericho, okay.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Because if you were to LR Jericho, although you probably want to do the green one, she has got the ice powers, so it's like a new Jericho, you know?
Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to think.
You can see them like LR, like other variants of like LRs we have now. If that makes sense.
Right.
We have LRs for huh?
Theory time. No, it's unknown. Fuck, actually, I don't know. I'm checking. I want to try and correlate the unknown race character with the red character, because that's what he did with Gelda and thing.
Soldiers?
Yeah, so like they could because they don't
tie it in. They've done it like
they don't have to.
They don't have to. Yeah. Good point.
Okay, unknown could be Red Sariel though.
Red Sariel, and then who would the unknown?
I don't know who the unknown would be.
Maybe not tie in, but Red Sariel will be a WLR, I think, man. Like people want God's team back. I know it's like a toxic team. I don't really like Miles like healthiness for the game PvP wise because of the way he works, but I get it, you know. I do want people to get their God's team back, so yeah, that team's been shafted since Queen Liz, man. They have Queen Liz, and then the entire all of this year pretty much they've just been like, you know, getting smoked on. So yeah.
The unknown scared me a little bit though, because it's like there's not that many unknowns from 70 Sins.
Right. So it's really
actually
tough to say.
Could just be, you know, like another OC.
It honestly might be another OC, man. Which would be tragic. They would have to make the LR like something hype, right? So it's not like boring because of the unknown unit. I feel like, but I don't know, man. Red though, but red LR is kind of crazy. I don't know who it could be, but I guess I'll scroll back and see the past times they've had LRs and what they tied in with. So yeah, I mean, Scotty was with Galland, and they have like no correlation at all, right? Infinity Merlin and Red Lilia had no correlation, but Red Lilia had correlation to like the overall like celebration, I guess, because of Sobnok, right? Because she's a catastrophe. Sobnok was the like disaster, or sorry, the nightmare, right? Did Galland like tie in? No, because it was after collab, right? And then Gloxinia. Oh, okay, Gloxinia made sense because King was the previous like banner unit, right? I guess. I'm trying to just make it make sense. Ludo and Elat made a lot of sense because they came out together. So like Goddess and thing, and then wait, did I pass? Zeldris and Gelda, like they were a tie-in, like, you know, obviously like the couple, yeah. And then Red Liz and wait, what? Elaine? Oh, Elaine. I guess Elizabeth and Elaine makes sense, I guess, because like the wives, I guess, you know what I mean? Like,
I
guess that makes sense. And then Green Eskin or Freya made no sense. It was just a release time.
Yeah, so it's not like they always do it.
Yeah,
but
yeah. It just depends, but
it's the only thing you can really go off for, really.
Pretty much, yeah. We've had a few times where they actually made it like make sense with like Gelda and Zeldris, and then like I guess like Glox and like King, I guess here.
What was last year around this time, man?
Last year around I don't think. Wait, oh no, last year around this time. Let's see.
23.
Let's see. So would it be
September?
I guess LR Liz was last year around this time actually, because it'd be the 12th of September this year, right? Here, let me move it over. Yeah, 12th of September this year. So, Elizabeth was last year. This is when they started buffing goddesses, and then November Fest was. Wait, really? Wait. Oh no, because that was that was LR Liz. Never mind. I'm tripping. Elat and Ludo were in like end of or like wait, were they like November? I guess like beginning of November then. Trying to see. Yeah. So they were like middle of November. End of month was Liz. To like tie in with those two releases too, but like I guess that could obviously change. But yeah, you guys have any theories off the top of your head?
Might be getting a new Nanashi.
No, his relic is still really good, but maybe a new passive like for the.
Honestly, the Nashi I think is the only.
It might be.
unknown.
Yeah,
'Cause, like,
yeah.
looking at all the colors, like we've already got like Hawk, we've already got like Camilla's already red,
Yeah.
Merlin's already red as well. I'm not really gonna have Merlin.
Yeah.
But it's just no other character. Like it literally has to be Nanashi or it's an OC character.
Yeah.
Which is or a character for 4 nights. But like if they're doing 4 nights now, if they do it like now, there's no unknown that we can get like this early.
Yeah.
Sin maybe.
I was about to say too, if they did that, then they might have went with Beats' like idea of like LR,
They
like
could
Tristan.
do Sin, yeah.
But like Tristan is blue, not red. So
Yeah, because I'm thinking
That'd
like
be cool,
Nashians could be unknown.
yeah.
But like
For now,
like
because
they wouldn't do him now though, because we still have to get Donnie. Like his arc is not here, right?
yeah.
So we shouldn't get him.
But
But I like the Sin shot though. Sin, I actually wouldn't mind Sin being a 600 down banner, like unknown.
true.
That'd be cool.
It's I guess the
Honestly, if I had to guess, it actually would be someone from Ragnarok because like I said before, there's so many Ragnarok characters that you have to get through, and them dropping 1 banner a year, and especially if they're doing more festivals now whenever they drop, they literally do not have time.
Yeah, exactly.
So actually, ironically, might actually be
you might go back to
green,
LCs,
right?
guys.
It's a green unknown.
It's a green unknown, and then the LR is red.
Green
That's what it's
Freyr?
saying.
So
Green Freyr, like an alternate Freyr, maybe? Green Nanashi, I guess. Like
yeah, so it could be green or not.
Green Nanashi would actually be like a good unit, I think, because his relic's already viable. They just have to make a good passive. Because then he would be just a better version of blue Nanashi, and they could sell that too. Because you know, people have 6/6 blue Nanashi, but if the green Nanashi's passive is just better than the blue one, then people would be like not forced to summon, but if you're like an unknown main, like yeah, obviously you'd want to have a copy of that. So I think that's a good selling point. But yeah, I mean, again, like people mentioned, like Freyr maybe. We have another variant of him if we're talking Ragnarok.
Okay, I was seeing some people say Ella Brunhild. Red
Brunhild. Ooh, if it is,
then
then
the unknown race could be a green tier.
a green tier. Okay.
That's like a good combo they could do. Not that would be good, but it's a combo they could do.
Yeah. Oh wait, what about? Oh no, it's green unknown race. Dang, I was about to say like Sigurd LR and then like a green like I don't know, but we have green Brunhild though. But I was about to say like Brunhild Sigurd like together, but I don't know, man. That wouldn't make sense. That wouldn't make sense. But they could but AG they could make like Blue Nanashi like because Blue Nanashi's passive is like still like kind of old now. It's only for the like if you have 2 cards in your hand or less, you get the blue buffs, right? You always have the basic styles from the relic, so that doesn't change. But the passive could just be like buffing like unknowns just outright, just the way the relic is. It doesn't have to be like 2 or less card type of deal. So if it is like a green Nanashi, then like yeah, that could be a reason to make him better. And just give him like a little bit more CC too. Like it doesn't even have to be that crazy because I know like variants are usually like not that much higher CC, like usually, right? And I think that the max they could do is maybe like 2K higher. So, yeah, there has to be Red Sariel. We'll see.
I don't think it should be a Nanashi though, because
yeah, it definitely could be anything else. I'm just thinking that
Just I preferred him to get an LR.
Yeah. LR Blue Nanashi.
Honestly, I don't think I could take with them releasing another Sin character or character from 70 Sins that's got the wrong race. Because they release Nanashi when he's a goddess and they don't make him a goddess, then it'd be annoying.
Yeah. So again, like it's up to interpretation and also take this with a grain of salt. We actually just don't know if this is gonna be the release for next week, but this gives us an idea of what it could be so far. Yeah, green unknown and then a red unit. It gotta be some like OC like unknown and then, like a tie-in, right? It gotta be something like that, yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, because they're probably as like Beats was saying, they're just trying to like pump this out, get it out of here. But I don't know why they're doing that now, man. It sucks because they announced 4Koa. Like if they didn't do the new beginning thing with 4Koa and they started spamming Ragnarok, it'd feel a lot worse, but like also we would understand because they're trying to get it done, right? I would understand because they're trying to like rush it and then move on to 4Koa. But now it's like we have 4Koa already like they did it once with the new beginning thing, and it's like okay, now they're rushing it. It's like we get it, but it's like we're not gonna get 4Koa for a while unless it's like major fest releases, I guess, right? But like regular banner drops, it looks like they're not gonna do it, unless this is like Sin or something. then like maybe.
He can only
but-
be Sin. It
Yeah.
can-
Yeah.
it can-
He literally.
But even
so,
then, he don't even deserve to be. He deserves to be a free character.
yeah.
600 damage banner. I don't think he has the balls to do that.
Yeah.
But I don't even know how you play in game, bro.
True. So it's tough, man. Maybe you know what we should do? We should lock in like what we think is dropping because it's gonna be next week. Next week is when
hard. 'Cause, like,
it is hard. It is hard, but we should like
Yeah,
lock in
hard.
ideas and then have it for next week, and we'll see what we get. You know. But yeah, we should expect an LR next week then. Yeah, because it would be maybe wait. I have to check. Is the date for the labyrinth ending? Oh wait, maybe not then. Actually, it might the LR might be the week after. It's possible. I don't know actually.
Labyrinth ends on the 23rd.
The 23rd for
So
us.
it is-
So
it's in 3 weeks. It won't end on time.
okay, so they could still do it. They could still release it. I think they've done that before. I have to like go back in the past to see though. Let's see. So let me see. Was this?
Yeah, it'll end on like the. Maybe it doesn't on the same day.
Okay, wait. Lilio did release when the labyrinth was going on JP at least.
Mm.
And then Galland, or this means like it's ending. I don't know, because I remember before they would always do it with like the start of a Heroes Arena season, right? It would be like a Heroes Arena. Maybe this is what it means. Maybe this like last week right here means that it's like going into a Heroes Arena, and that's why you got Zeldris here. Oh, but Gloxinia here, beginning of like a Heroes Arena. Ludo, beginning of a Heroes Arena, right? Liz, beginning of a Heroes Arena. Yeah, so like I guess now they've just been releasing them alongside a Labyrinth when it should be at the beginning of a Heroes Arena, but. Yeah, I mean, I guess they changed it now. So, we can definitely, yeah, I would probably say that an LR slot lines up there, for sure. Just because we're going to be getting Heroes Arena right after anyway, so. And this is like a banner week, so they'll tie it in, so. Yeah. Red, though.
I just touched up Grey Road to see if it actually is a demon and not just a commandment.
Yeah.
I never knew this, boys. I know it's obvious, but
Okay.
he's a mutated Grey Demon.
Yeah.
Sorry. I never knew that.
Well, it's just like a bunch of Grey Demon heads, right? So I just assumed
Yeah.
that.
I never knew that. Like it's something that's like obvious, but like
yeah. Like you don't really
I
think
never
about
really
it.
thought about it. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
crazy.
That's pretty crazy. So, but like Grey Road is still, because it's a Grey Demon, it's still a demon though, right?
Yeah, no,
It's just
because
a
I thought like
mutated
cause you know how the commandments are not all actually demons.
Yeah. Maybe Grey Road was
Yeah,
like
so
unknown,
I
and we
thought
could.
I'd check in to see if like the
Hey yo, Grey Road, finally! Nah, that'd be
Yeah,
crazy.
they hope-
That'd be so random, bro. I'd be like, finally, this character's released or whatever. Like the title would be funny though. When Grey Road does drop, that's gonna be like the funniest like day, bro. Regardless of how good the unit is, I just think it'd be like a funny day release. But yeah. Good to just get our like brains working though with this. And then we know like end of month is a festival though. Like so 2 weeks after this is a festival though. This like slot right here. It's like the 26th of September for JP. So that Wednesday like before, so like the 25th I guess. Right? Because this would be the 12th, yeah. Gives us an idea.
Yeah, honestly, I have no idea. I guess I just go with green tier
Yeah, it's gonna be like it's either this is like
or like Finral, not Finral.
yeah.
Finreal.
Fenrir, yeah,
Wolf.
it could actually be maybe two. Green Fenrir, 600 banner, and then LR Red Brunhild or LR Freya would be crazy. They should not do him now. Freya, no, she's way too like early for that. Who's like another?
I'm gonna say
not tier either.
green. I'm gonna say green. Nanashi, and then the LR is gonna be Camilla.
Ooh, red LR Camilla. Hey, they could. They actually could.
No, they could.
I mean, they could, but
You gotta roll it.
oh, I'm really saying Heimdall. Would that fit? Would that fit for this? Maybe. Is Heimdall
Is she
unknown?
unknown?
I-
I
that's
check
a-
if she's unknown in game. I guess she would be, right?
Right. So Heimdall, and then I don't know the LR to tie in with that, but I guess it could just be any Ragnarok red unit. It's like Brunhild, I guess.
Yeah, we want the gods, right? Because there's a god like they're releasing.
Yeah, again, guys, like take this with a grain of salt. Like we don't know 100% this is like what's coming. This is just an idea because 7K Dreamers, when they posted the Overlord collab the week prior, it said Overlord here before anyone knew it was Overlord, bro.
Yeah,
and then
Leaks didn't even say it.
Leaks hinted at it, but like I don't know if that hint was for this release. So they had Demiurge already on there too, but then they had the twins, and then they swapped it up for Nabril once the Nabril teaser came out. So They don't know like
Yeah,
hundred
it could be
percent,
fake.
but it could be wrong. So like we're just
No,
using this as like
it's also for like because I heard rumors behind the scenes like there someone is leaking somewhere.
yeah.
I think. But also like you wouldn't put it there if you didn't have some information, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe the type is like not defined, but like the race is 100% or something. Because they knew Overlord, but they just didn't know Nabarel. I have to check like last week if they knew Demiurge was gonna be red though. I don't think they had types. I think they just put
No,
names.
they didn't.
Right, they just put the names. Yeah. Okay. Secret leaks, yeah, man. I mean, we're gonna have to reference 7K Dreamer plays a thing here, but bro's gonna like make this private after I keep freaking making it public. But like, yeah, we just didn't know about this, to be fair, man. I didn't know he was doing this because like this actual like sheet is supposed to be like a guide for Grand Cross. Like if you struggle with the game, like actually go to this sheet, guys. You know, it's pretty much just like a guide thing. But then when you go to this, like, you don't even expect them to have like, because this pretty much just covers like all the unit releases, right? So it's like types of heroes, and then like the method of obtaining them, like all that stuff if the releases with them, LR, other important stuff. And it like explains like all the release schedule stuff, but then we see this and we're like, oh dang, like, you know, that's not even out yet, right? So it's just getting us like thinking though. Yeah. Trying to think other red units though. Red units from like, wait, no, because we just got Red Lily. I was thinking like, is there like a catastrophe they could LR? Nah. Mono maybe, but like, yeah, I don't know, man. Do they want to do that? Do they want to do that? Here, Chow, I'll put it in the chat.
Or Eason.
Here.
Eason has
this
a
was
base
public from thing. Here, let me go back. There you go. I remember when LR Elizabeth came out with green winged Elaine. Good times. Yeah, I'm really. No, you really. That was last year. This time slot. Crazy. Yeah. So I don't know, man. Well, we'll see. Just another unknown though, right? And then a red LR. Well, what do we hope to get then, guys? Like, what do we ideally want to see then? I guess would be like what we lock in, I guess, right? Or like, what do you think is realistic then? Maybe we do that.
I'm gonna go Red Sario.
Okay.
They actually can't be an LR OC. Like, it actually can't be.
Yeah, I would actually be like, I would actually be so sad.
And then
like depressed.
Realistically, for unknown race, I do like the Senadio because that'll be like okay, but chances are it's gonna be someone from
Ragnarok. You think?
Ragnarok. So it'd be like Heimdall, Valley, or Finria. I guess Heimdall would be like the one that looks alright.
Really might get his banner. He might get the one he wants. And then yeah, I think that's fair. I think Red Sariel is like a desired one. Would bring Goddess team back probably because it'd be another DPS on the team. Yeah, I mean the team would just be full DPS at that point. It'd just be like demons right now.
Boys.
Yeah.
Red Sariel followed by Goddess Neo. Crazy.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I'm gonna Red Sariel. If it's him, I'm making a video saying it's Mael's coming.
Commandment Mael's friend month, yeah. Really says Heimdall Squirrel Unit 600 banner. Bro, you know what's crazy? They've made so many rat units, we still don't have like the rat unit. Literally. The rat, we still don't have that. So maybe. Definitely a possibility. Yeah. Maybe if it is like a Ragnarok unit, I would think they're probably a rat unit actually, now I'm thinking about it. Because like, would they want to buff would they want to buff unknowns again just after like them kind of shifting away from it with Demiurge? Like, do they want to do that? Maybe not. So I think it would actually make more sense if that is the rat unit, actually, like the rat unit actually. So I don't know.
Boys, wrap it up. Like,
yeah. Let's just get like give our.
We have to go through the.
You do have to go through the summons, yeah. But I thought this was like a good discussion point.
Yeah, pick your picks.
I'm gonna say if it's. I'm gonna say Green Nanashi, I guess, or I guess like Heimdall, like Merle's saying, and then for this, yeah, Sariel's a good pick. Sariel or like Red Brundled if they go with that. Like if it's gonna be an OC, it's probably that. I'd think like a Red LR Brundled maybe, and they buff that. Yeah, I'm gonna lock that in. So I'll say like Nanashi or Heimdall, either or, and then Red Brundled. That's all I'll go with.
Give me Green Prayer, LR, Purgatory Bond, just to be fun.
I like it. I like it. Alrighty, give me a sec, guys. I gotta turn off the screen share for a sec because I have to log in on Sacred Treasure here, and then I can turn it back on. All right.
I guess we talk about how do you let summons go?
Yes.
Are we gonna see you lot in these?
I did not send. Oh, I should have actually though.
No,
I should have actually. You know what though? I'll go on my page. Because I posted it. I posted like a screenshot of like my best pull on that banner that was so needed on my free to play. But yes, we do. Yes,
I got really lucky. Like I just out my summons.
Yeah.
But didn't get a crazy summon. Like I think the best one I got was like a 2-in-1, which was just Nabaro and Demon Chandler.
Okay, so like nothing like super crazy then, I guess.
Yeah, and I think I got back to like Demiurge.
Yeah.
Or, like in 3 multis, I think. So yeah, it was like I said, I got a good streak, just not a good actual summon, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's definitely fair. Yeah, Davo, how were your summons? They were good?
Nah.
They were just alright? Okay.
Yeah.
How much you summon?
3 rotations.
Okay.
Okay.
Because bro, if you watch my second rotation of my video, bro, I think first Moya got like Ainz, second like Nabaro, fourth Demiurge, fifth Albedo, bro. Like there was like
just pulled the whole banner.
Yeah, like the first 5 summons, I can't remember who I got, but I got like 4 of them. I was like, yo, this is insane.
Yeah. That's pretty crazy. Okay. I guess we'll hop in and talk about the summons that people got. So we have, reply with your best Overlord summons. This is my thumbnail. I put this for my thumbnail, so I just, like, use the meme, obviously. But let's see what the actual summons are looking like, guys. So we have Zero Cake. Didn't take screenshots. Was kind of normal, but got 9 till now. Traded 3 dudes for 1 Demiurge. Okay. And then he just shows the dupes, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's alright.
That's alright. Yeah.
Getting, to be fair, 4 Nabaros in 1 rotation, right? That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. And you can trade the coin in, too. So... Yeah, then he said he traded 3 dudes for 1 Demiurge. Yeah, so if you get the 2/6 Demiurge for this effect, like the 2/6 just to get the conflagration effect, yeah, it's pretty nice because this doesn't like scale up. By the way, Beats, if you were wondering like to get dupe or not.
Yeah.
So it just always is just 30%.
Mine's 5/6.
Oh, then you're chilling. Never mind. Then it doesn't even matter. Yeah, good dupe. And we got for Escanor animations for this Gelda on the 300 though. I mean, hey man, I mean, you trade 3 of those for Demiurge. Boom, you got the new units, right?
Sir.
So
I thought Escanor animation was only for Demiurge.
Yeah, but it's for both. It's for both, right?
Yeah, it's for both. So because I got twice, I got Demiurge. I'm like, oh sick. Okay, the third one's gonna be him. So I got Nabaro and I was freaking out because that was my 2-in-1. So I thought the other character was gonna be Demiurge, but I got Demon Chandler. So my heart shattered a little bit.
Damn, that is
tragic, like, oh my god, I got 2-in-1. I'm like, yes, I can post on this on the screen on the podcast.
Post,
yeah.
True. But yeah. So Escanor animations can be a little misleading if you get Nabrel, but if you get those Demiurge on those animations, I think my every Escanor for me was Demiurge though, but I did know people could get Nabrel because she was the other rate up. Alright, probably gonna go back in and try and get Nabrel or Shaltir. 240 and you got Demiurge. That's not bad. Okay.
Do that, like we said already, but like if you've only got 1 Demiurge, might as well get the other one. Like, to get that 2/6.
Get that 2/6. Like the effect on the L is nice. And it again, as I mentioned, like since it doesn't scale up, 2/6 is like the most you need. I guess, right? Like, you don't actually need the dupe, but the 2/6 is what's really good. Roseman said got them early, 150. And then 390 you got Nabrel and a 9's copy. Okay. That's not bad. If he stops right there, then he saved like 210 gems, so that's not bad. I guess if you just wanted 1 of each.
We might as well give our rating, boys.
Oh yeah, true. We didn't even think about rating. I was just thinking this wasn't actually a summon image, so we can't rate this 0.
Yeah, 0. We're gonna give you a 0. We gotta give you
0, bro.
Yeah.
This we didn't get to see summons either. It was just like Gelda at 300, I guess, but we didn't get to see the summons. So, we give you a 4 for the 4 Escanor animations, bro. I guess like.
yeah.
And then so what we say is like the standard for like a good pull. Like, do we want them before 300? Yeah, like,
I think you give it 7. It's like it's because he's Demiurge, you get him early.
Yeah,
you can't be like he's literally there's something for if anything.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah. That's true. So yeah, 7 then for Grace, And then for Rosemad, since you got Demiurge 150 and then Nabril 390, yeah, I mean that's like 7, 8, I guess, because you got both. Because within the rotation too, you got both and a 9s copy. Like that's
a good rotation. Yeah, you happy about that. So
you are happy about that. And then Hisoka here. So we got watching my stream too. Let's go, man. Watching my stream. I was something too. And I won that animation too. Look, I killed Albion. Okay, so Demiurge 180, and then Kakaitis at the 210, and then Nabril at the thing. So you're done at 300 pretty much. But you kept going, and you got another Demiurge. So then you just pick. If he was missing like Albedo or Ainz or any of those, that's a W then. Because then you pick what you need. Let me see. Pull Demiurge on Pity, got him 3 seconds. Okay, so he just picked Demiurge, yeah. So you just picked him at that thing. That was good summons. Good summons.
Yeah,
Let's say 3-6-1 rotation, and you got Nabril, so you didn't even have to like chase her, right? To even get a copy. So yeah, that's actually really good. Yeah, if I'm you, I'm not complaining. That's 600. You got what you wanted, right? It seems like you didn't need Albedo since you just went with the Demiurge dupe. So yeah. Like that's like early Demiurge, like it's 7 or higher automatically, right? Like
I'm 7 because like we're writing summons, not the story.
Yeah, exactly. The story is nice though. The story is nice though.
Not the story.
That's true. It's true. Yeah. I mean, okay, I guess we got to rate it 8 because I said Rosemount was 8 when he got at 390 for Nabril. So this is Nabril at 300, right?
Yeah, but you screenshot Kakaitis,
Nah, but it's a coin to trade in, bro. Nah, he screenshot it because it's a coin, bro. Come on. I get it. I get why you did it. Okay. I'll say 8. Hisoka.
But no, because Rose got a 2-1, but like that's cool, right?
He did. He got Ainz and Nabril too.
It's just single.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay, so yeah, 7.5 then Hisoka. Beats brought it down for me. Okay, I think this is pretty good. So new Demiurge, bro screenshot it as he got it because he was so hyped. And then this is a different multi and he got Gelda new, but we don't see how far. Damn.
Either way, I'm still giving that 8 though, because that is literally like the team.
Yeah,
you have the 2-6 Demiurge and the Gelda, you're chilling.
That's true. That's actually very true.
That's probably actually like for you right now. Yeah, that's you're peaking.
Oh yeah, that's actually really good.
It's
peak. So like that's like a 8 or 9 then, right? Because he got the Demon Team and he got the 2 copies of Demiurge. Yeah.
The fact it's a new Gelda gives it more ratings.
True, because that's your first copy, and even at 1 to 6, she's still really good, man. She's still really good. So yeah, there we go. And then my best.
Nah, to be fair though,
you got both.
Yeah,
right?
You can't just get a Demiurge.
You got both. You're just mad about it, right? Like that's all. You did get both. You're just kind of mad. That's all. Oof. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. Like. You get both, so it's still like it's not a complete L because it's not like you went 600 and didn't get Nabril, because then you're mad because it's like, okay, I pity Demiurge, 6 Demiurge, and you're like, oh, I still don't have Nabril, tragic, right? In 600, so at least you did get that. I'll say like 6, man. I'll say like 6.
I'll say 6,
yeah. All right. Oh. Okay.
Cusack ruined it a little bit.
Cusack kind of ruined it, but the 2 new though. New is like nice for an account, obviously, right? You get 2 brand new units, like that's really good. Nabril, Ainz, and then you're almost at the 300. We didn't get to see your 300 though, man. It was probably like Green Sariel or something. So unfortunate, but yeah, good multi. No Demiurge though. So how we feeling about that? Like,
still give it 8.
It's still a good multi though. It's still a good multi though. It's still a good multi. Yeah, like that's like like a 8. Yeah,
if I got that, I'd be a bit upset. A little bit. Actually, I wouldn't. That's a lie. But
it's
like,
new though. It's new, right?
Like, you're coming into all the collaboration.
6-6. Like,
no, he does not, Dave. He's a free to play, bro. Bro has 800 gems left. He's not chasing a 6-6.
It's more like, hey, I'm summoning for Overlord. I've gotten the main character.
Yeah.
But you're not using them. You want Demiurge.
Yeah, but bro, it doesn't matter. I have mine 5-6 or 4-6. I'm still not using them, right? I'm just happy to get him.
True.
I feel like y'all are capping. I'm up here like prank.
Okay, no. I'm just really good at high deuce, but we're saying for this guy's like point of view, Davo, is like he got the unit.
He's pissed. He wants Demiurge.
Does he? Does he though? I don't know. Does he though?
That's why any nigga is summoning on this better because they want Demiurge or Gilda. They do not want that, bro.
Oh man, that's Minty in the chat. That's funny,
like,
bro. That's
Mints.
Yeah, Mints. Let us know. Let us know. Did you like this multi? This was like a fun multi to you, or was this like?
The way he wanted.
Nah, bro. We gonna find out. We gonna find out. We gonna find out because we need to know about that, man. That'll make us know whether or not this is worth for you.
If he's happy, then it's a 9. If he's sad, then yeah, we'll give it a 6.
Yeah, we'll give it a 6. Yeah, I agree. I'm with Beats. I'm with Beats.
9, bro.
I mean, that's good. That's good. The 2 new units. 2 new units. Box CC, bro. We'll wait for Mintz's answer. He said, I thought it was fire. Pulled Demiurge at 170. I didn't send the screenshot for that though.
Oh,
okay. So then that's even better then.
Yeah.
Bro just only sent this multi because it was the 3 SSR one. There you go, man. W, bro. So yeah, that is a 9.
Right, Gil.
That is a 9. They were kind of right. Okay. I'm gonna give 9 then. Yeah, I mean, bro was happy. He's happy. Bro was happy.
9 is crazy.
Okay, this is crazy. This is crazy.
That's a 10. That's a 10.
I'm about to say, bro, if this shit get lower than a 9,
yeah, because it's Albedo. That's the longevity unit here and the brand new best unit from it. So like, can't complain about that. Man.
Any Albedos and Demiurges and a dual multi is a 10.
Yeah, that is definitely.
And we got 5K gems. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, Sage. So Sage told me he's free to play, and he's been like the way he does his summons is he only summons on like the end of month banner, and all the other gems he just saves up. Pretty much, and he's been saving for a long. Yeah, no, for a long time he's been saving. So yeah, pretty crazy though, right? Yeah. So bro's stacked. I don't know if he's gonna do 5K gems on end of year or not, bro. That, by the way, that's my like video idea. By the way, I'm not like with the program gems. I'm gonna try and get like around like 5K, and then I'm gonna do that at end of year.
You probably don't even need to.
Exactly. It's just like the thumbnail, the title is like 5,000 gems on like whatever Meliodas or whatever. Like it's just hype, you know. So it's like Oh, Sage, thank you again for 4 months, bro, of Supreme Simp. I appreciate you, bro. Said, let's go. I finally get a good rating. Yes, sir, man. I mean, that's a W multi, though, bro. I mean, that's a W multi. You literally can't complain about that, yeah. That is, like, that's, for now, best multi. But we might have a better one, guys. Because I'll tell you the story about mine. I did not reply with this one. I'll have to go to my... Okay, tickets?
8.
With tickets too, like, because this is probably your free ones. It says 0 left, so I'll say yeah.
No,
like,
it's good in free to play, but like you're still slightly upset that it's not.
It is though. It is. Yeah. All right. Oh, Gil's here too. Said didn't take a screenshot, but I went through and got Gilda one time and Demiurge one time, so I got what I wanted. Bro didn't screenshot though, so tragic. Ooh, no, this might be the best one. This one.
Yeah, that's crazy, actually.
With tickets, too?
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Bro got the 2-6 in the first multi.
Yeah, okay, you know what? That's like, I'll give that like 11 or something, bro.
Yeah. That is crazy. You won, bro. You won, bro. That is crazy. You won, bro. Oh,
Did he even, like, say anything?
Bro just sent the image. He knew. He knew. He didn't even have to say nothing, bro. Bro knew this was the best multi, like, he's ever gonna get. Bro sent this and was like, yeah, this is it. That is a major, yeah, that gotta be like a 10, 11 out of 10, right? Like, you know. Oh, yeah, no, wait, we spoke too soon. We spoke too soon. We spoke too soon.
That's crazy.
No, that's the best one. The thing is, guess what? This is, right. Look, this is 2 Demiurge, right? But this, if you don't need these, this is 2 Demiurge. If you don't need those. Nah, bro, should we watch it? Should we actually go to it?
I'm checking the channel now. I'm seeing
pull it up. Nah, bro. That is easily the best multi we've seen because, as I said, these 3 queens, you don't need them. Guess what? 2-6 Demiurge. I get it's 180 and this was first multi, but bro, 4 SSRs and they're all Overlord? Nah, bro. That is easily best multi.
He skipped it.
He skipped it? He thought it would be bad? Damn. Okay. Shout out to Miles Senpai, man. He said shout out to his YouTube channel. Bro, I guess shout out to you, man. You're pretty lucky. Let's go.
Yeah, that's a rewind clip, bro. That's a good clip.
There you go. Good job. You made it in the rewind. All right,
That's actually crazy.
that is crazy though, man.
SSRs? An all collab?
Four all collab. Like, that's hard to do, man. So hey, what's the comment? What's the comment? Sheesh. Okay, yeah, it is a good, it is a good multi. It is a good multi. So that right now has to be our standard for like the best one. Like this one was like the best one we saw.
I've seen in general, bro.
Right? Come on, man. I wasn't seeing 4 SSRs in a multi.
Oh no, that one above it was free though.
It was free, but this,
Yeah.
bro, but Davo, you like this is 4 SSRs, bro. What are the odds of that? And they're all Overlord.
Yeah, because I think I've already got like 4 SSRs, and it's been probably one of the worst multis I've ever gotten.
But this is like an actually good 4 SSR multi, right? So it's like that's insane. If this was like 2 Demiurge here though, like oh my god, you would have actually like, bro, that would have been absurd.
And a backflip, yeah.
Yeah, you'd have been doing backflips, bro. That deserves a like from the Sacred Treasure podcast, man. All right. We got stopping at 300. Don't care about the new ones because I'm free to play. Not high boxing C, so I won't make good use of the Demiurge and Nabril. We know it's not that good. Got Ainz at 300. Forgot to take the pick. Okay. Alright, so 210. Albedo. Galda was 150. Oh, so it's like reverse. Okay, so I'm going backwards. Okay, Ainz, and then that's it, he said, so. Yeah, it's alright. I mean, we see the journey, I guess.
It's unfortunate that he's literally right after that summon.
Yeah.
So yeah. Get a solo Albedo and like Gelda now just feels terrible now.
Mm-hmm. But it's, I mean, new Gelda, so obviously that's great. If you wanted to get the demon team going and you got Demiurge though, if you decided to,
it's a new Gelda though. He didn't have her.
He didn't have her, so that is like a major W. The fact that Gelda's on this banner, man, is like such a like W for people, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, I literally on my summons, I like out of none of the collab characters, I pulled one demon channel and 2 Geldas. So like I was just like really happy about it.
Okay. WW. Okay. Alright, so yeah, so I mean it's a journey. I mean, this is like a 7, I guess, because you got a new Gelda and you got like Ainz and Albedo from the old collab. So it's alright.
6.
6, damn.
No. Yeah, we'll go for the new characters. Gelda's
okay,
nice.
True. Yeah, you know what? True. 6.5, 6.5, bro. Ooh. Okay, 150. Oh wait, no, wait.
Ooh.
That's really good.
10. That's a 10.
That is a 10. That's about the new units.
Wait, go back again.
And this was at 150, or yeah, 150. He got his. Was it?
Got 2-6.
Wait.
No,
because he was at 60 and then 150. Yeah. Okay. I mean, bro. Oh my god.
Gelda? Yeah.
And then Ainz knew at the 300. Ah!
300? Yeah, that's crazy.
This one's the journey though. This one is the journey.
Bro. Yeah, this is the 10.
Bro made it out. Sage, thank you again for the $1 dono, man. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, should I click? Let's see. Oh, okay. Came back to the game after how many months? 9 months for Overlord? Okay, 60.
Bro had a baby.
270. Oh!
Oh.
That's good.
That's a Nabril and a thing. That's not bad. You're still at you're still at a 1-6, but if you go to 600, that's 2-6 Nabril, 2-6 Demiurge, right? That's pretty good. Wait, this one about to be funny, bro.
Yeah.
Demiurge question mark? Net marble? Nah. Okay, nah, bro. And then you got him with coins? Yeah. Okay, then you traded him in. Nice. I respect it. The first multi is nice, I guess, you know? But I assume I assume he continued, or he saved those coins from the last collab. I don't know if he saved them, but we'll see. Alright, and okay, avert. What's avert? What's it called? I'm in and out. Thank God. For once, I get lucky. 120, nice, man. Yeah. So like again, like if it's you like pull it before 300, like that's a W. It's a Demiurge new unit. Yeah, it's like a 7, and then this is the first multi first multi Nabril. What do you guys think of that? Like that she's not like the main unit of the collab, but like what we saying is that still like really good?
9, because like she's not the main character, but you're still happy about it.
Yeah.
But like you're like, oh okay, that could have been in Demiurge. You have to go a bit more now.
True.
You might be more enticed to summon.
I agree, man. Alright, now I gotta go to my post because I didn't reply with it. Nah, but like I have to explain the story to y'all. Wait. Okay, hopefully I don't go through like all my let me go past all this stuff. Alright, where was it? It was on my free to play JP though. Gotta find it. Oh wait, no, I posted it. Where is it?
Was that not there? Go down.
Let me see.
That one there. Oh
it?
no, she's someone alive. Never mind.
No, wait, did I not post it? Oh, right here.
I don't think you did. Oh, okay.
There we go. Guys, let me explain. Let me explain. Okay, so I was live, okay? I was summoning, and before this, I already got my 2 copies of Demiurge, right? I already did. So, I'm already 2-6 Demiurge. I didn't have Nabrel, right? And then this multi, I was like, bro, like, imagine this is Ainz and Gelda, guys, and then I pity Nabrel. I was telling the chat. I was literally telling the chat. Because I needed Ainz and Gelda. So I was like, yo, like, imagine it's these 2 in this multi because I got the Escanor animation. Lo and behold, it's freaking both of them. I was like, yo, that's so crazy. That's why I was so excited. Like, right here is, like, after I, like, realized, like, what I just got. Like, this image right here. But, yeah, it was crazy, man. I was, like, so shocked. Yeah, and then I went to pity and got Nabrel, so that's the rest of the story. But yeah, no, it was really good though, cause like I got like pretty lucky, and like I still have over like right now on my account I still got like 1,200 gems still, so like yeah, no, I made it out like really well. Yep, that was my last one. That was my last summons there.
Yeah, about 7.
Wow. Nah, bro, if you were watching live, that's a 10 out of 10, yo. The chat was saying scripted. They knew like I had like some type of like Netmarble help for that one, but I don't know, man. Yes. But yeah, I guess that is it for today's podcast. That was a long one too, unironically a long one. But yeah, man, thank you guys for coming through to the Sacred Treasure podcast. And yeah, we'll see you guys next week with the unknown unit maybe and the red LR. We'll see you guys next week, man.